350. So I asked you to rattle off all your kids' birthdays. Would you know them off the top of the head?
I think I know my first four. I don't know the all.
Ugh. Oh, this is perfect. I don't have to look up down for this thing. You should. I'll bring the other stool here, and you can rent these things out.
Oh yeah.
Like during the week for pizza. Perfect view of the pizza station.
Great idea.
Reserve your spot now. You work every Sunday?
Every Saturday and Sunday.
How come not Friday night?
I work like if they ask me, but usually I just finish basketball. Usually I practice.
You play
Monday
basketball?
through Friday.
I don't play basketball.
We were
For what, school or rec?
school.
Oh yeah?
I did travel, but last year was the last year I could like the age was I was too old. So I just did school. I made the school
Do you
team.
degree Catholic and do Catholic school?
No, I go to a public school. I go to Springford.
No, but I'm saying you can play for Holy Cross. They do CYO all the way through high school.
I never even tried that. I just tried for the school team and made it twice. So
Yeah, but I
maybe
mean, like,
next year.
because you're in Springford, right?
Yeah.
You just say you go to Sacred Heart. They don't pick proper CYO program. So all their stuff's on the weekend.
Yeah. And I have work.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how good you are at basketball. I coached basketball for 4 years.
Well, that's why I usually just do school because school is games on the weekdays.
Right.
On like Tuesdays or Wednesdays. So.
Yeah, I coached with a guy that played for 4 years for West Virginia Division I.
West Virginia.
That guy knew so much about band. Like, if I went to Springford and coached the 8th or 9th grade team, we'd never lose a game.
Actually,
100%.
you should then.
Well, a guy called me 2 years ago. They didn't have, when Harrison quit, they didn't have an 8th grade coach.
Yeah.
And he called me and said, he said, you still coaching? I go, yeah, so I'm still coaching over. I was coaching at Ole at the time. And I like coaching there. Just doing my mods a lot. Rhonda. And I went because of the food stuff that I do. I was doing one of my eating contests at a strip club, and I was promoting it. They told me to resign because of promoting strip club.
Actually.
Yeah, because they're a conservative school district. Springford's a liberal school district. So I mean, I had advantages to working at a liberal and a conservative. Like a conservative school, like those dads like, hey Frank, do whatever you fucking need to do.
Yeah.
And if one guy says, Frank, he's 20 years old over handle with Frank, I'm telling you right now, if you didn't take him behind the equipment, say, put your fucking hands on him because you got my permission. That's the way that school district is.
I want to do like AAU, like out good.
Right. Hey, we're just getting kicked off here on Sunday.
I think this is
Welcome to the Sunday Pizza Chat. We'll get going here. We're still a little bit early. By like 4:30, we'll be jamming. I shall be right back. Ooh, and I brought a snack tonight. Who else likes Butterfinger? Beautiful out there today, John.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it.
Oh, my God.
I don't really want to be here today.
I saw somebody post on 422. They're looking for somebody to come to their house and cook for a party. But you have to go there. It's like on a weekend. And I'm thinking, John would probably like that because it's different.
What day?
I don't know. I'll see if it's still posted. But they got to cook for like 40 or 50, but they have a big outdoor kitchen.
Right.
But
I think my nephew bought one of those trailer wood-fired ovens.
right?
I don't know what he's going to do with it.
You know what the funny thing is? You could do a wood-fired oven here, outside on the weekend.
Yeah.
The problem is you'd have to have.
You got 2 people out there dedicated. Maybe one.
But nice it would be like, because you're right on the corner.
Yeah.
Everybody would stop on the corner. What the fuck's he got going on over there?
That would be cool though.
You probably even rent one for the weekend to see what happens. Not buy one. The one place I used to help out on the weekends when they were slow had wood fire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the problem is you got to be on top of the pizza. Because if you're not turning it, it's gonna burn.
Oh yeah, I just think you cook this man.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows what he's doing.
With the 724,
Yeah.
he's got a lot going on in the shop over
He's
there.
a different type of dough. I think he's just all over the place.
I mean, if he plans on taking that to festivals,
I don't know. Right now he said he's cooking pizza.
yeah, I mean, it takes.
You need a different dough anyway. You need a different dough maker. I think you do.
I would think it's got to have a little more hydration.
More hydration.
Yeah.
And letting it stay in there longer.
And just to slow it down.
Sugar. It don't have sugar in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When I had Rocco's pizza was good.
It was fired oven in there.
Yeah.
Not wood fired. It's gas in there. Looks like a wood.
It was good. I got it out of there pretty quick. I don't know if I'm going to post it to Beach video.
What kind of pizza do you have?
I just want to. Usually, if they have Sicilian, I get Sicilian extra corner because I can eat that dry. It's not. And whenever you get a regular slice, it's kind of floppy.
Yeah.
You don't worry about pulling the cheese off. Sicilian, no. You can eat that way. So I usually, but they didn't have a Sicilian slice, so I got a regular slice. And I think Rocco's. His mom worked there. There was like an older Italian woman working with dark hair. Yeah.
My aunt, I don't know.
Maybe.
Maria.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I got in and out of there pretty quick. Happy Sunday, Bella. Did you call the guy up to shoot about that spot or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really think if you went into Phoenixville,
How do you like things? It's hard to find.
No,
I've been
there's
looking
different-
around a little bit.
there's a new place right on Main Street in Phoenixville.
Where?
Just the building, it's just done now. They're just starting to lease. So if you're coming through Phoenixville, like you're heading towards Nut Road, there's a brand new building on the left. As you're going down Main Street, Phoenixville, it starts to turn left like this. The lumberyard's here. There's a big building they put right on that horseshoe curve with retail space on the first floor. Well, yeah, it's also because you have to do fit out. If I can help you with fit out, I can bang that out no time. I do tons of fit outs. A ton of ventilation systems.
I'm looking right now. Vito's still looking for a property. It'd be nice if you could catch like a little commercial spot.
Right.
They're already come by. They're not. And they're not. They're expensive. But yeah, I feel like Phoenixville needs a good pizza shop.
Yeah, because when you like if you go like I only know what Bella's over there.
Well, you can go to TD out there. I think TD Alfredo is the most popular one.
Yeah, the one right there. But I mean, I think they get a lot of business because they're the only game in town on that side.
Well, every town, you know, Easy Park.
Right.
Pizza Box was there a long time ago.
I used to love Pizza Box Pizza.
Yeah. They had a great business, but the guy that took it over ran it down.
Yeah, so anytime I knew somebody was in the hospital over there in Phoenixville, they gave me every time I went, I stopped at Pizza Box on the way out.
Yeah. It's gone now. The building's for sale.
Yeah, that one spot I used to. I think it was called Tony's up there by Rita's. It has the tile archway. I used to stop in there.
If I do it, submit it, and they approve, I can. That's like my practice. So if I get.
Yeah, Rhonda, it's Sunday. You know what I found out? I figured out on Friday night, Rhonda, is that there was a lot of side conversations going on in Russian, Arabic, and there was another language I didn't recognize. So, I mean, we're picking up a community, a chat community with definitely different nationalities and languages. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some messages on my phone pre-recorded in Arabic and some of the languages I recognize. So when I see those people, you know, I can say, hey, welcome to the chat, you know, like, subscribe to this other bullshit. You just
I need a
play it on the
Sicilian
phone.
tray. Give me a Sicilian tray.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, Bella.
Oh.
What? I said hi to you when I came in.
No, I bet you went. Yeah, whenever I'm here on a Sunday, it starts out slow, and today's going to be hit or miss because in Pennsylvania, 2 days ago it was 37 degrees. Today it's 84. So, I mean, with this, it's sunny out. It's 84. There's a little breeze, zero humidity. Dude, the bicycle trail over there, the Perkins Trail, must be jammed today. So a buddy of mine went on the trail, him and a couple of his friends. They got on right down here at the bottom of the railroad tracks, rode all the way down to Manayunk. He goes, oh man, we're cruising, chatting, having a good time. And he says to me, he goes, we didn't realize. I go, you didn't realize what? He goes, we were going downhill the entire way. He goes, on the way back, we almost died. That guy wound up committing suicide. He used to work for Klotzenbach Funeral Home up the street here. He went down here to Bridge City Bridge.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Took a body bag, put a note on the outside of the body bag and said, do not open, please dial 911. Zipped himself shut, and pulled the trigger on a 9mm, set for automatic, shot himself in the chest. And the funny thing is, to talk to him, he didn't seem like a guy who had like mental issues.
Right, you knew him?
Yeah, I knew him for a long time. I mean, he was a great dude.
How much is it for sauce and a large station bowl?
Well, sauce, we don't charge for sauce.
Dude, where do you get your sausage?
Yeah, there's a little sauce in it, don't charge.
Where do you get the whole sausage from, John?
The sausage?
The whole sausage, yeah.
Sausage? I get it from Roma.
Dude, I got sausage Rickies.
They're good though.
That sausage is awesome.
They are good sausage.
Do you ever do like a sausage and pepper plate?
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of sausage and peppers. I make it at home, but I skin the sausage though. Pull the skin off. So, and I only use yellow and orange peppers because the green skin's a little tough. Saute everything together, a little chicken broth. Oh my God, sit there, your whole bowl. Hey, June. Oh, hello. We have the safety police is in the house. So before anybody would comment, it'd be nice if you asked where we were located. Then you can go to our state health department and check our rules and regulations. After you read our rules and regulations, you're free to comment. Until then, kiss my ass. Vito. Quesadilla.
That's me, guy.
Cool. How do you say cool in Italian or something similar? You don't know? All right, well, what's good? Yeah, wait.
One.
One?
Buono.
Guano, it's close to Bueno, Guano. Because the guy I've been watching, I told you, the Italian guy,
Yeah.
when you look at him, words look similar to the Spanish version. Buono. Well, the other jerk is gone now. I'm going to search for a red, white, and blue, like a cop light, so when I see him, I'm going to turn it on and hold it up. So it'll be the health department police. There's a dude here, young buck here, Chase. His dad works for, what's the name of that place he works for? WB Mason. He works for WB Mason. So they're also a vending company. And,
Thunder Mifflin.
we have some snacks to try tonight. Shell, cashew macadamia.
Oh, the best show ever.
What show is that?
Thunder Mifflin, The Office.
No. You know what was a funny show I remember my dad used to watch all the time? Remember Soap
So?
with Billy Crystal? Billy Crystal. Yeah, so Billy Crystal played a gay son.
We didn't make God now, so we...
But it was a stereotypical
I got the
riff.
ticket to God, did you?
But if they put that show Soap on TV today,
Well, you No. No? Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure my old school people in here remember the show Soap. Imagine if they tried to put that on TV today. Lalo. What's up, buddy?
How are you?
Good.
Cool.
We're going all the way, huh?
Also good. I'm cool.
Chase Stat.
I mean, 2 slices de crispy chicken Alfredo.
Oh yeah, I want to try the chicken Caesar.
Oh, you eat the Alfredo pizza? You like it?
La Alfredo, it's so good. Igual me trae de mac and cheese pizza.
Well,
Well, in 5 minutes will be eaten, not too full. 5 minutes we walk around with a slice.
I had like 2 or 3 slices, pasta.
Did you go to the gym after Friday night?
Shake. Huh?
Did you go to the gym Friday night?
I did, but I ended up being on the phone with somebody for a while, so I actually
you're
didn't
gonna
work out.
you're gonna get done.
But I did, no, again, it's just
There's like a little chewy thing in there.
I
Mike
did
can't
work out last
identify
night,
it.
I'm working out tonight.
There's like a chewy thing in there, a piece of fruit or something. Try that little square thing. Try that. It's like a chewy, like I don't know, if it's a piece of mango or. I have a feeling it might be. Pizza fingers. One guy said, because man, the guy in the green shirt's got big arms. See how big his fingers are. Isn't Vito supposed to be making pizzas tonight?
Yeah, you know, break for like walking around, go to the bedroom.
As soon as he starts making pizzas, you can jet.
We gotta keep an eye on things.
You good with doing the cast iron skillet Friday night?
Might take a while to cook. Try it out.
Let's get one five-sided sauce first.
Oh,
Should I just give them the
John,
Yeah.
the Malnati's supposed to be here Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't wait to try that. Yeah, so I ordered some Malnati's deep dish pizzas from Chicago. I should have them Wednesday, so we'll review them Friday. I'll make them tonight. You
I
comment.
look like my dad tonight.
You gonna put the apron on?
No, I'm saying I'm gonna be like,
Check your stomach out. It'll take a long time to get those fingers, though.
having a large steak from.
You get those pizza fingers with 35 years of experience.
Yeah.
Right.
I bet when Pop backhanded you when you were a kid, you felt it. Whoa, sausage fingers incoming. Edie Spaghetti. Hey, Vito's making pies tonight. Oh, Edie, there he is.
What's up, guys?
There's Vito, Edie. He's on the pizza deck today.
Yep.
We have 2 cheese slices and no white left if you want pizza.
You're treated no what? What's up, bro?
You know what'd be funny, John? We made a Sicilian pizza and cut it real, like squares about this big, right? Give me a tray. I'll set the camera up out here. I'll just walk up and down the handing people sitting in traffic.
Oh, you can let you do that.
That'd be funny. I need to get a GoPro though, so I can video people's reactions when I walk up their car.
Guys, Brooklyn's good to go. What'd you make here, Mom?
You boxing me in, Chase. That's what our dough looks like when it comes out of the refrigerator. That's all perfectly fermented, ready to
Oh,
go.
here, let's put that dough back on.
Vito, what's your Instagram? You know?
Nigliara 3491.
I looked you up by name, it didn't come up.
Nigliara 3491.
Because like Friday night, there was quite a few people asking how to get a hold of you, girls.
I'm sure that's what it is.
I couldn't find it on Instagram, so I gave me your Facebook. I'm assuming you don't check that either.
No, I do a little bit.
Post the
Yeah,
comment.
Caniglero 3491.
Caniglero 30. Hang on, I'll look it up right
Yeah.
now.
You know that's my last name, right?
Yeah.
Or just find it where you.
But when I put in Caniglero, a lot comes up. I tried that.
Yeah, just put in 3491. I don't know why. I think I randomly generated the name.
I found it.
Yeah.
Vito on deck today, ladies. If we get him to shave,
Monk's gonna take over eventually.
if we get Vito to shave his arms, he can make these in a muscle shirt.
A what?
If we get you to shave your armpits, you can make it in a muscle shirt.
Shave my
Maybe
arms?
armpits.
Oh. Now even that, I probably really isn't professional. Actually, I have some. I have it in my bag right now. Oh my God, Frank. See that? Anthony's always trying this.
No cake today?
Huh?
No cake?
Oh,
Cookies. I need one of those like the NFL things where you can mark it up. So while you're making them, I can write the word single above you.
Oh, yeah.
You got two steak bowlies?
One fried onion, sweet pepper, sauce in.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go do a close up and then making the second bowlie.
Big bowling.
This might not be the best spot. I don't have any other space, so I have to.
How many viewers you got tonight, Frank? Introduce Little Wooski.
Little wooski. Now I'm gonna do a close up of you doing the next bowling. I need some flour too, so.
Yeah, I'll make that and we'll get some fun.
I want to do a close up of the bowl. Ah! I'm in.
I almost have like a side stitch in the middle of my stomach. So much like.
Come on. Food.
Just spaghetti.
I need a large steak.
Another bowling?
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy Sunday, that's right.
Won't be on the side that time.
That's okay.
You just make the steak bowls. And for all those people that complain about no gloves, all the meat comes over here pre-cooked.
The other one was done onions and peppers. This one was like this.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Why the sausage and the cheese, not the cheese and the sauce?
Wait, why the sauce and then cheese? Oh, because you don't want it on the outside, especially when you put the little holes on it. The sauce will start coming out more.
Yeah, I got it.
Comes out looking good. Actually, I need to get a little knife to make my
Had to go get black pepper. Because everything else is here.
Yeah, like, makes it look better. Like that. Push it down a little bit.
Help me with it.
Yeah. When I used to make these all the time, sometimes my hand would do it. That's why I did this.
Big granule.
Yep.
Then we gotta get the garlic one, right?
Garlic from
All right, come back around. I'm grabbing some pickles first.
what's that look? Yeah, we got two. And sleeping Benji.
Say, one for line is
You got something in your ear?
Wait,
You got stuff in your ear? Yeah, it's long, man. You got stuff in your ear, bro. Okay.
All right, your boy's back.
Everybody makes steak. I say it two times. I don't say
Vito's a blocker. Vito,
what's up?
I moved the bowl up there so it wouldn't be blocking.
Oh, the flour. That's
And you got the oregano there, dirty plate.
what's your name? Mom, come here. Mom's my little maid. Come here.
Hey Tammy, Roberto does not work on Sundays unless Vito is off for some reason. So Vito works Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays. He's off Monday
No,
and
I don't
Tuesday.
work. I don't work. Oh, you're talking about Rob. Rob works Tuesdays.
That's what I'm saying. They were asking, where's Rob?
Yeah, he works Tuesday to Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, but I talked to Roberto, and he does some like construction projects when he's off. Yeah, Tammy, Roberto is the main pizza guy on Friday nights. So just make sure you come in on Friday nights. We start at around 4:30, 5 o'clock, and Roberto is on deck by 5 o'clock. So, and then he's on deck for the whole time.
No, it's not one. I told him to take off. I like where a lot of people. Then I got Anthony who just stands around, jiggles the paddle all day. I got Mom who just complains, and then I got what's his
Slow
name?
mo.
No, Gordo. He just goes in the back and works right.
Gordo, he says.
But yeah, I feel like we got enough people. Save lunch, lunch.
We had a basil, because I used the entire back last night.
No, we got basil. Look in here. Basil galore. What? Mom, bring us to the back. And it'll actually. We'll start, Mom.
Looking nice and clean now, Vito.
Yep. I cleaned everything before I left. I did. I sweat. Forget.
Have you made anything besides the stromboli since you started?
Yeah, I gotta make a tavern, a couple pieces. I need cheese.
say I need cheese, Anthony don't move.
Like Anthony loves to be close to me. You ever notice he's always behind me or next to me?
I'm surprised Anthony didn't yell, "Yo, Chase, get the cheese."
I'm like a magnet.
He knows.
Oh, wait, you got cheese over there. Open it up.
Wait, is this a gator?
Monk's been angry at people.
Huh?
I said,
I've
Monk's
never
been
seen
angry
angry,
lately.
Monk get angry.
He's angry right now.
Yeah, that's much.
Even on Halloween, Monk was a rock star.
I know, I'm saying he's been very snappy lately. The one in the front is
Yeah, they're working on it.
The one behind that is fried onion. Don't mix them up.
Yep.
You can probably just find a sweet pepper in there. You can probably find a sweet pepper. I found the fried onion. Okay.
You need a second POS station for Halloween.
Huh?
You need a second POS station.
Yeah, we're gonna figure some stuff out with that. They were gonna put the one computer back here. I'm gonna get really good here.
But even on Friday nights, if you had a second station where people could pay and pick up,
What?
like on Friday nights when we had the line out the door.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for it.
Back, Tim, my guy. Did the package show up Saturday? Well, the owner here is bald, so you don't have to worry about his hair falling off. Maybe it'll be there Monday. Because I mailed it around, I might have been too late to go out on Monday last week when I shipped it. So I think they said 5 to 7, between 5 to 7 days you should have it. See you later, Hiso. Go book somebody else. You want to hang out and watch guys make pizzas? We got you covered. Ah. You know, the dark skinned girl. I don't know what's her name. What's her name?
Dark skin girl?
Yeah, waitress.
Yes.
Yeah, she never seems happy when she's here.
She what?
She never seems like she's in a good mood.
Yeah, I know. That's the generation nowadays. Nobody's happy.
There'll be 2 in the bag, Tim.
I'm happy.
Pickle bacon ranch.
Regular just pickle ranch.
Ooh, pickle ranch. Pickle bacon ranch is a good pizza. So if your local pizza shop will make you a pickle bacon ranch pizza, make sure you try that. It's a great combination.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll get there, Tim. If you get it, just let me know next week you got it. Because I have a receipt with the tracking number at home.
It just annoyed me. I say that a lot when I get annoyed. That's like my instant word to say. No, actually, you probably heard me say it before. I need a tavern tray, ladies.
You know, you're gonna love the new stools.
Where's my mum girl? What?
The new stool.
You got a new stool?
It's bar height.
Huh?
It's bar height and it swivels.
Oh, yeah?
I saw it on the side of the road. I saw a whole bunch of them. They had that sign that said freight. I can only fit 2 in my truck.
I'm ready. Mum girl. Come here. Make it a tray hot fry.
You don't need to have it.
Here we go. Need to make it a tray hot fry. This is our 3rd pizza man, our 4th pizza man right here.
Mung or Ant?
He'll let you know that he does everything too.
I wouldn't mind if I did. Yeah. took me out.
Hey Tim, I got your back. I grew up in the hood, and I'm not exaggerating when I used to say we used to fight on the way to school and the way home from school 3-4 times a week.
It was funny. You overused it, now it's not funny.
Well, no, but people on the camera now.
Hey Tim, you know what I always say about a good fight? Be somebody that you really can't stand. You get in a fight with the guy, you each land a couple punches, then you lock up and you're waiting for somebody to break it up because you're out of breath in 30 seconds. I got in maybe a dozen fights after I turned, 21-ish, but I was a house. I used to wreck people. But even doing that, your adrenaline pumps so fast, you're just out of breath. Hey Tim, here's a picture of me as the musclehead. This picture was taken in 2001.
Anybody get that?
Slow-mo. Phone's starting to ring now. Yeah, I know. I could absorb. I was a reactor. I'd always let the other guy throw first, which was a mistake because everybody's just trying to swing out of their shoes. They're off balance, and I can throw with both hands. So if the guy's right-handed and he swings and he's out off balance, I need to throw one left hook and it's over. Oh, we got Detroit deep dish. What we got going on there? Sweet peppers?
Just pepperoni.
Pepperoni?
Half.
I was way off on that one.
You're getting old, Frank. It's all good.
I didn't have my glasses on. There's nothing like a look on a dude's face when he hits you with everything he's got. And you just turn around and look at him like you're getting ready to tear his throat out. That's the best look you can ever get. Tim, you got to be able to absorb. You're a double pepperoni guy.
You're welcome.
Hey, Lillian.
Personal buffalo.
Yeah, me too, Tim. I'm 60. But I'm a pretty agile 60-year-old. A couple years ago, some young kid was giving me shit. He was getting on some lady's nerves. I think it was at McDonald's. And I got involved.
White cheese pepperoni.
And then he had to get all mouthy with me.
Huh?
And I said to him, I go, dude, I said, we can do whatever you want to do. It's going to be tough for you to explain to your buddies how you get your ass kicked by a 58-year-old.
Why?
76, not 16. I thought 77 or whatever, so I thought it was probably 76.
Oh, we got a new stool now, too, so I'm higher.
Not bad.
So it's easy for me to see the chat. I was driving down, you don't know if you heard me telling Vito earlier, but I was driving down the street and there was like 4 of them out. It said free. I took 2 of them because that's all I could fit in my car.
Where's my Woosty? You guys want to meet Lil Woosty?
Little Woosty.
Come here, Lil Woosty. Come on, I want to meet you. Come here.
Little Woosty.
Is there a famous rapper?
Right there.
Lil Woosty. Lil Woosty.
Little Woosty's in the house.
I'm being stupid.
Little Woosty's in the house. He's hiding in the corner like a little mouse.
Ooh. I like that.
Yo, I did that freestyle on the stage at the Apollo in the early 80s, buddy.
Ooh. Is it a freestyle? Have you seen that one reel? You ever seen that?
Yo, we still need a cheese pie or white pie. Yeah. We don't need it right now. Just slices. Yeah.
You have uncles I might know, Tim?
We don't have anything.
Yeah. Anthony, look.
There's a lot of stuff you don't know about that. I wasn't always the nice guy. I had to change my tune when the second kid was born. Go ahead, Tim.
Yeah. How big you are, because you're so busy.
Oh, Tucker. Is he from my area? When you said Tucker, the first thing I thought of was Tucker Carlson.
You ever seen the Rush Hour movies?
Which one? Who?
Rush Hour. Isn't that Tucker Carlson or not?
Oh, yeah, he got
Chris
fired.
Tucker. Chris Tucker, never mind.
Yeah, I was going to say, what?
Who's Tucker Carlson again?
He was like a conservative TV host. And then they wound up firing him because he got out of hand.
He's got like a podcast, right?
Williamstown. That's a little far away. If he was like a competitive eater, I would know who he was. And we got the father-son tag team going now.
Father is leaving. Cannot go to the beach. Cannot go to the beach.
Pop's going to bed early tonight.
Yeah, I'm tired.
But Vivian's got some red hair. John.
My beard, when it grows out, it's a little bit right now, nothing much.
That was my dad. Black hair when he grew a beard and mustache was red.
Yeah, not a whole lot, but you can see it in the sun.
Yeah.
You see red in the sun.
Huh. I've worked in Williamstown, New Jersey, but it's it's kind of far to go hang out. I mean, it's within 2 hours. Raymond Arvidsson. I know that name. Why do I know that name, Tim? Hey, Fruit, we're just outside of Philadelphia. Hey, Dee Dee, I'll tell you what. I'll give you his Instagram and you can help him out with that. Hang on, I took a screenshot of it. I got it on my phone.
It feels hot in here. Why should I go to Joey now?
Canigliaro 3491,
Let's see
and he will follow you back if you follow him.
Let's see how much we can sell Chase.
Vito's a little guy. He's like 5'7", 5'8". I keep telling him we're gonna do Bachelor on Friday nights at the pizza shop. And I'll invite a couple girls and we'll interview them. And if we got to make sure they're local so we can hook Vito up with a date. He don't have a girlfriend. We don't wear gloves here, Patricia. So we're in Pennsylvania in Montgomery County. So do yourself a favor, go there to our health department and check their rules and regulations. And then get back to me if you let me know we still have any violations going.
Or I'll do it too.
Stockholm.
I'm one girl.
And one girl on here, Dee Dee, said Vito should apply to be for the model.
Yeah, it's possible. I don't think it's my line of work.
All right, Patricia. The only modeling I could do would be man-hand modeling.
Might be a slow night for me to go home early, right?
John, you know what I say about that? Your name's on the sign. Go whenever you want.
And I pay all their payments.
That's right. Dude, the ones with the cashews were good.
If you go home early, can you clean the bathroom?
No, I ain't clean your damn bitch.
Yeah.
Why don't you start paying rent?
Huh?
Start paying rent, then I'll clean your bed.
Take that, Vito.
Nigga, I got rent free and I got to clean the bedroom.
Wow.
I don't make the bathroom dirty. That's the annoying part.
He doesn't use anything in the house. He doesn't make the house
I didn't
dirty.
say that.
He doesn't add to the bill. He's not there.
He doesn't need anything out of the refrigerator.
He doesn't
He
use
doesn't
the water.
he doesn't
use the heat. Doesn't use the
I don't
water.
need
Doesn't use the Wi-Fi at home.
Doesn't use no.
No.
I don't need anything out of the refrigerator. I'll tell you what I do. I drink the water.
He doesn't exist.
I don't need out of the refrigerator.
That's his argument.
I
I'm
got-
home at
I got-
work. I'm never home.
Yeah, my guys I make up paid for the car insurance and their cell phone. So, and the younger kid after he got in his second accident, we had to raise his $100 a month because of raising the insurance. Yeah. Even though he just fell asleep and hit guardrail, they charged the insurance company $8,000 to fix the guardrail. And the car, I paid $4,500 for the car. He was driving it 6 months, wrecked it.
Parents have to start thinking about their retirement.
Yeah, my house is going to be paid off in 3 years. Now I have a second house because my father-in-law passed away.
What did you guys figure out what you can do with it?
We're going to rent it.
Oh well.
Yeah. There's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, but I can finish the basement if somebody
You
needs
don't
it.
tell it whatever you want.
Yeah. Well, my thinking is that she wants
Sell
to,
it, get something smaller, and keep the rest of the money.
well, I don't want to sell it because I want to pay the capital gains tax.
You want to what?
I don't want to pay the capital gains tax.
Oh, I got it.
So he bought it for a bag of beans in the 80s. Now it's worth like $300 grand. Pretty good. They'll take 55%. So we'll rent it. My wife wants to work until she's 65, which is 7 years from now. Then we sell both houses, South Carolina, Texas.
I'm gonna avoid the capital gain. The 1031 exchange.
I'm definitely moving to a redneck state, 100% guaranteed. Yeah. There's no way I'm moving to a liberal state or a liberal neighborhood. I had enough of that here in Montgomery County.
Yo, I need 2 screens.
Hey, Claudia. Ooh, Claudia, I haven't seen you in a while.
I just pay them now.
They're coming out now.
Mama's in the house, guys.
Social media.
Temple's best marketing student.
Social media star, Snow
Did you
Mountain.
look at my video?
I haven't had time yet. I'm engaged in it. I'll look now.
I should have gave myself credit under the video.
Tell your dad to send me the copy so I can upload it to YouTube.
Produced by Snowma Enterprises.
Slow Mo Enterprise. Well, would
Slow-mo production.
did you upload it at Facebook or Instagram?
I uploaded on both, but go on Facebook.
Here's your logo is going to be your face as a snail.
Gary the Snail.
Isn't that funny? That was funny.
Bacon, mac and cheese. We have crispy chicken, Alfredo broccoli. We have crispy chicken Caesar. We have ranch cheese whiz, French fried bacon. We have crispy chicken ranch, buffalo crispy chicken. Come by, Chivas, Sunflowers, 3-hour slices.
What's a great name, Fruit?
Hi everyone, it's Siobhan.
What was it?
It's good. You know how you have to picture Vito? You got to find a picture of Vito where he's flexing. Because all the girls always
I
ask.
took a picture of him recently.
No, like he's always taking like.
Yeah.
So they try to low key take a picture of him flexing, because all the girls are always asking about Vito.
Oh, really?
And if you sneak that in there,
Was it a good video?
it's a good video, but I don't know where you were holding your phone at. So the music, because you can adjust the volume in that background music, so you can also adjust your volume.
I did. I adjusted those.
Yeah, so play it back and listen, right? But listen with headphones. That's right, because when you listen with the headphones, you get the stereo effect, because then you can really tell where the sound is. Because then you can make sure that your voice is more forward. You know what I mean? But I mean, yeah, it's good. You can put a little Vito dancing on the pieces.
Snowma Productions.
Slow-mo Productions. Word. Patricia, you must be my age. Word. No, Rhonda, I had a cold like 2 weeks ago, and everything's starting to bloom here. So I think it's a little bit of allergies in my throat. I mean, I don't get like sneezy, watery eyes or anything like that, but like usually this time of year my voice kind of sounds a little bit louder. It's my DJ voice. But yeah, so I'm not sick, I don't have a cold. I think it's just, everything's starting to bloom up here. Thanks for being concerned. Yeah, Frupa, funny story. I can play any musical instrument, a wind instrument, except for a flute. I can pick up my trumpet, play by ear, and have the song down pat in 15 minutes. I can pick up a clarinet, same thing. Trombone, same thing. You ask me to sing, forget about it. Forget about it. I mean, I can rap a little bit, when I was a kid, but I can't make a correlation between my voice, pitch, and sound when I'm singing, but I can when I'm playing an instrument. Let me turn this around real quick. For you noobs, I'm the voice behind the camera, and I'm just a live streamer. It's not my pizza shop. I come over here every Friday, sometimes on Sunday, depending on what's going on. Just get some content up, make some shorts. But if you have any questions, I'm here to answer them. Vito's on deck tonight, not Roberto. So, like I said, any questions, give me a shout.
That one's 30. 30. What? 30.
This station 32. Oh, station 32. We didn't make nothing pop. All over the station. It's not on.
Hey, Patricia, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you the type of person that drives in your car, you wear a mask alone in your car? Are you the type of person that goes to your car, opens the car door, and then washes your hands with hand sanitizer? If you're that type of person, we don't need that type of person.
You probably pushed it harder.
That's fine, as long as we go my pizzas. Yes. You see us look back there?
It's almost time for the
You're
butterfinger.
right, but you're wrong,
Vito,
you're
Vito,
What's up?
15,000 views away from 6 million.
Wait, all right.
Yeah, when it came in today.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Hey, I don't begrudge anybody. Everybody has the right to be a jerk. You know, when she first came into the room, she made that comment, and I responded. And then she waited like 10 minutes and then made that comment again. After trying to slide in and say, hi, hello, and then bang! Ugh, I lost my appetite for pizza. Yeah, I have gloves on.
Where's the basil, Lon? Cut it. That's where you grab it. What you doing there?
It's over here, bro.
What's up?
What's sitting on the back deck?
Sleeping, bro. Come on, you complain nobody works, so they can do the same thing.
Doesn't let me do it in slow-mo.
What's up, Eric?
E-Rock. So I'm going to try. I just had a recent update on my phone. Yeah, so now 4K is here, available. So I'm gonna try doing a short 4K.
4K what?
4K resolution.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Where's
You
Vito?
can do it on your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Neat.
I don't know how they do that because it's still the same camera.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought to get ready. I was gonna.
He just upscales it somehow?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Upscales the image.
Alright, so I'm gonna try the 4K setting on my phone here. Just short Vito. Is that a pizza or Charboli? New Haven.
Body number 6. No, it'd be number 4. No, it'd be number 6. You broke it more. You broke it more than 3.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I can tell you.
You broke like 2 in one night.
No, I didn't.
You broke it. That would be Alicia. That would be Alicia for the 25 minutes.
Okay, so when that does New Haven on the weekend, they have different sauce back there, different cheese.
Yeah. But we have more. We have more here and more over there.
Little Reggiano Parmesan, homemade mozzarella bread. I would recommend eating the New Haven. Don't add it. Oh.
Booster. You don't say anything.
Rooster's in the house. He's hiding in the corner like a little mouse.
Woosty.
Little Woosty. Yeah, Nathan, we're just outside of Philadelphia. We're about 16 miles away from Philly. Hey, where do you live at, Nathan? Uh-oh, Papa Doc's back. How often do you make the fresh mozzarella, John? How long do you make? How often do you make the fresh buffalo mozzarella?
Mozzarella, how long
Not
it
how
take?
often do you do it?
Oh, we do at least twice a week.
I want to come over when you're doing that.
Tom does it all the time. He does it.
Does he?
We know.
You can ask him what days he does it on.
So I've been watching people online how they make it, and curious how you guys do it.
Ask him when he makes it.
All right.
He's making off over a year. Not long enough.
Hey Nathan, I think I have my email address in the description. It's coachfloats@gmail.com. That goes for anybody. If you're coming into my area in Philadelphia, shoot me an email. And if I got to come pick you up and bring you up to the pizza shop and take you back, I will, because that's the kind of guy I am. So yeah, take that down, coachfloats@gmail.com. Or even if you have any suggestions, like for a specialty pizza or whatever, you drop me an email. Hey Marie. That's cool, Nathan. Oh, sweet child of mine.
Anthony, ciabattas.
Por favor.
I make ciabatta, little Worcester.
Your dad showed me the bread when I got here.
The what?
The ciabatta dough.
Yeah.
It smells a little different. So I told your dad I'm going to make dough, take it down to my buddy, and make some, what do you call it? Sandwich rolls in his smoker.
Oh, he's got a smoker.
But his smoker's 25 feet long.
Does he make jerky? You should bring me some homemade jerky.
Well, he does slow smoked like turkey, brisket, sausages, kibasas. And stuff
Probably good.
That's what I mean. So I told myself I want to make prosciutto bread. How can that be bad? Cook it in a smoker.
Oh, yeah.
That
Talking
makes-
about what my dad made here the one time, right?
Similar. Yeah. Next thing you know, we're doing. I have 2 pizzas coming this week from Malnati's in Chicago.
A what?
Malnati's in Chicago, the deep dish.
What's that?
Deep dish pizza. They're the most famous deep dish pizza place in Chicago. So you can order them frozen.
I'm gonna deliver it here.
There's no delivery. Yes,
Really?
I ordered 2 of them. I ordered. They have a
They'll
sausage
deliver 2 pizzas all the way here.
for $76.
76, okay.
I mean that's expensive,
Yeah.
but yeah, I want to try it that way. Because you keep telling your dad, let's figure out the dough. We can make deep dish here, even if it's one night a week. You know what I mean? And not during the weekends, like Thursday night only, to try and draw more business in on a Thursday night. Because that dough is more flaky, like a pie crust.
Maybe my dad reaches out to the owner. Maybe he might even give him tips. You never know.
I've been watching videos.
Is the owner like active?
Adam, he's older. He would be like 80 or something like that. So I imagine his kids are running.
His kids are running it. That's what I'm saying. Maybe my dad reaches out to whoever runs the place, man.
Well, I've been wanting to take a trip out there because my buddy lives in Chicago. But, I mean, it's a 17-hour drive, right? I'm not going to pay for a flight to go to Chicago.
Yeah.
So we talked about driving out there and maybe stopping at a few places on the way.
I'll go.
I want to be in a
I'd like to
Barbavito
stay here.
for 17 hours.
Yeah.
You go through 5 bottles of limoncello on the way. Vito be posting videos. I just took a shot of limoncello in the 8th city today. They'd be like, hey Frank,
and bourbon too.
hey Frank, can we stop at Planet Fitness in Columbus so I can get a workout?
It sounds like me, I'll be honest. Everybody's hearing me talk too much. They're giving me pizzas. They don't want me to talk.
What's the dough sitting there for? No. Pork hocks and sauerkraut. Hey Gisele. We love Brazil. Hey Gary. Hey Marie, haven't put cream cheese on pizza yet, but I have put brie. I made a pizza with conch, mango chutney, and I started with a brie cheese. That's pretty damn good. It really tasted like warm cheesecake. Gisele. Gisele just sounds like a hot name. Hey, Nolan.
I'm not calling you this all.
Where are you checking in from, Nona? Nolan Vodka. I can't be that. Hey, for the noobs that stop in, let me know where you're checking in from.
Slow mustard, you got some lunch. Slow mustard, slow.
It's pizza o'clock.
Slow-mo, you're a little slow.
Where my first sauce?
Chase was shuffling these around.
Maybe they're here.
Chase is working, baby. All right.
Or is that Gordo?
Gordo.
Gordo. Gordo.
Gordo.
Marie, is that yum for the pizza or for Vito?
Huh?
Some girl, Marie, just typed in yum. I said, was that for the pizza or Vito?
Oh. I need a tavern tray.
You putting sauce on that pizza, Fruit?
What?
Fruit just typed, one guy typed in what he likes on a pizza.
Oh.
I love mushrooms on pizza too, Fruit.
Tavern tray. Hung girl, where are you?
Why is it always me?
Guys, why not? See that? And snack. One doesn't realize more play complaints, more Chase, you got 31, thank you.
Pre-greased.
I know. Let me go, I can go with 30. Mom!
Look at the owner cleaning it up.
I always be. What do you want? I was gonna say hi.
Steve, where are you?
Yeah, I was.
What do you want?
Hi. Hi. What are you doing?
Why is it always me? Why is it always me?
Hey, Rena.
What? Do I need you?
Yeah.
I think so. Bottom time.
Arizona it's the same thing. It's usually slow in the beginning and then it starts to pick up. And the young kids all want to go home because there's nothing to do.
You could have said it because I shouldn't have hired you. That's what you want me a lot.
Now, Anthony, we gotta put pepperoni on that large planer.
That's a you problem. That's a you problem.
Are you taking pizza out or not? Taking it out or what? You don't take pizza out. Alright, you want to trade for the pump?
Jimmy Mullen. What's up, boy? Every once in a while I come on a Sunday. My mind's not that complicated, Jim.
Sleep is a mistake. Makes a mistake and then puts it on me.
Everybody good at home?
Blame it on that. Oh. You make me do it, you put it on. 4 hours.
I was here yesterday. My wife's cousin
You
came
said my
from
paycheck's gonna be late.
because my father-in-law died and he had like 30 guns. He wanted the guns. He drove down to get the guns.
You might as well at least.
Oh, you don't care? So I'm not the pay it?
You might as well at least put another.
So they wanted to go out for lunch. Yeah, we'll go here. So we're going over here.
Well, I might have to take.
I'll put an extra 50, but eventually you gotta give me 100 back.
Or how long?
Hey, George.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
because I was
get
thinking
my-
about it.
because
Like,
I get my-
I might really need this.
I might really need this. No, I don't. Bro, are you serious though, bro?
Yeah. What do you want from me? It's not my fault.
Bro, yes it is.
ADP is a big company.
You should have been learning.
It's not my fault. They told us,
Both the bomb.
yeah, we're gonna finish them a week before. Does that make sense?
From a week.
I'm saying that the times aren't even done. It doesn't make any sense.
It's done.
No. You're gonna
This is one day.
I'm saying this week's paycheck counts. So how am I gonna finish them? Doesn't make any sense, does it? I'm bugging. You're bugging.
Bro, like, how we messed up my paycheck once
I didn't
again.
mess it up. The company said
You
they
hear this,
didn't
Frank?
run.
I'm not getting paid till another week because he don't have a new check.
No, it's not me. ADP sent out an email that they're really understaffed and our paychecks are gonna be late. I said, what do you want from me?
Use the payroll service.
Now you better pay my bills too.
You don't have bills.
Yes, I do. I work for you. What are you talking about?
Just go to your grandma.
What?
Go to your grandma.
That's what I gotta pay you, stupid.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be fine.
No. That's not my mindset.
Nana takes care of everything, Vito. Nana.
That's it.
I pay,
So you know that big house you live in? You pay a lot. How much your car?
Yeah, we can. So I'm in the process now, Nathan, of ordering some alligator meat. So I'm gonna do a Cajun pizza, and I'm gonna focus it on the alligator meat because I've had alligator meat before. So I'm gonna do gator. I can definitely do venison. My neighbor has a bunch in his freezer. I quit hunting when I had kids because neither of my kids wanted to get into hunting. I still have my bows, my crossbow. I got a couple shotguns. I got a 270. But I love the deer sausages with jalapeno in it. Yeah, so where I'm thinking on that, Nathan, is I'm gonna make a dirty pizza, if you know what I mean. So it'll be alligator meat. I'll probably sprinkle some small chunks of andouille sausage in there to give it that vibe. Maybe hit it with some black-eyed peas. You know, I've been wrapping my mind around this. As soon as we come out of Lent, gator pizza. I think I need some French fries. Hey, Keith, where are you checking in from?
I went out and start buying it in time.
I'll start thinking.
Well, Nathan's from Mississippi. He must have had gator meat.
That sense to look. What? Buy in bulk. That sense to look.
10 cents.
John over here is making homemade ciabatta bread.
Buy in bulk.
The bread is already proofed. He's ready to start cooking it.
What's up, huh?
Thank you.
No, you are like bubble.
Bro, nobody said nothing. You hear me? Nobody even said nothing to him, but you automatically want to come at me right away.
What? Vince Blaze and
Yeah, I'm up in the air between whether I want to get gator legs or gator tail. The gator legs are a little bit cheaper, but I'd have to clean them. They just sell the gator legs whole. And I'm also on the hunt, Nathan, for good rattlesnake meat. But what I don't want to order any canned rattlesnake meat. All right, Fruit, the guy in the green shirt there, that's Giovanni himself. He's the owner. If you come in here Monday through Thursday at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, you will not see him. But he's here during the busy times, and he puts his time in. He's here at 6 a.m. during the week to make dough. He makes about 200 pounds of pizza dough a day. The guy on the pizza deck tonight, Vito, is Giovanni's son. Giselle, gracias.
Well, I haven't even know no video. Wouldn't that be funny?
Oh, here in the chat.
What I said.
Yeah, my son is in Texas right now. He went down to visit one of his gaming buddies. And I gave one of the tasks I gave him was that if they're bored, go to a place that sells exotic meats and see if they'll ship it up here. Because I want freshly frozen rattlesnake meat that gets shipped overnight, so that I can use that to make a pizza. You know what else is on my radar, Vito?
What's up?
Rattlesnake pizza.
I didn't even need rattlesnake. The whole thing, you don't eat the tail, right?
No. I'm gonna order alligator meat. We're gonna do an Cajun alligator pizza.
I had alligator.
Yeah, so I've had it too.
I had it was fried.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I want to do it sauteed on the pizza, and I was just telling the chat that I want to make the pizza a dirty pie.
A what?
A dirty pie. So when you look at it, it just looks like a mess,
Yeah.
but tastes awesome.
Yeah. I would try that. Pick one up. You good? Or have you heard it's good?
I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out together, Vito.
I'll try it. What's up? DoorDash.
Yeah, Nathan. So I started researching on the rattlesnake meat, and the one thing I saw was a lot of people that get rattlesnake meat overcook it. So, I want to make sure I do my research right, so that when we put that rattlesnake meat on that pizza, it's nice and tender. It's not chewy. We got no bones in there. And definitely when I do the rattlesnake pizza, it's going to have like a Southwest barbecue type of vibe to it.
Molly, I give you permission to hit chase. You hear me? No. You let out your anger.
I like that option.
The Ciabatta King. See, when he proofs the thing in a big square pan, the regular dough pans, and then he cuts it down to size. So I'm going to go over there and shoot it short for the next batch of ciabatta and cuts it. Yeah, Vito's a good kid. He works hard. He goes to the gym every day.
Not too bad.
Nope.
I got my ups and downs.
Yeah, Vito's living his best life like we did when we were 26.
Pretty good.
Vito's
I need a vacation though.
Yeah, Vito has that I'm invincible vibe going like we all used to have.
Frank, I need a good vacation. I haven't had one in a while.
I want to pay
You know, vacation every week.
Where?
Okay, you work like 10 hours a week.
Yeah, I also go to school like 30
Oh,
hours.
like a school, man. You know what school was?
Easy, yeah. It's not about school. Trust me.
Yeah, DD. This past Friday we did 250,000 views. So, and the funny thing was that there was side chats going. I recognized Arabic. It was either Korean or Japanese, Spanish, and Russian. So we had a big, wide open community going on. There was plenty of chat going. Now here comes some Arabic now. Hey, Fastina. Hey, Margarita, can you get one what, a Vito or a pizza?
Actually, I just can't see.
Oh, we got a baby coming in. Baby alert. Meow.
You better save my body if you're talking to me. The homeless people better have a nice day. Listen, if you want me to see
Really, the regular? The one in the middle down the bottom is chicken Caesar. One right above that is a chicken Alfredo. This one here is close to, that's a plain, regular plain pizza. It just has sweet sauce on it. Vito. There you go. There's no plain pies for slices.
Okay.
Stop talking like that.
How many more trays you got, John?
We got 1, 2, 3, got 6 more.
I want to come over and film a short when you're doing the next one.
All right. Play one already.
Gordo.
She asked for you for the reason.
I've actually one pack.
Rango. Ask him what it means. Right. Ask him what Rango is. Ask him. Rango.
What do you got that you work for? Sit up in the office all day.
11:30 at Rango. They make a little bit.
I sit here, I answer the phone. You don't wait for the meeting to come out. No.
Sure, I thought you could do
See, I'm
something.
doing it. Right. Why don't tell me, bro. Worry about the
I mean, I don't really care about people talking. It's more like interacting with people. That's fine.
Come on, my dad's next birthday or Christmas.
Turkey? We send it down to Tijuana, you send it out there. Back all prayer was on.
Oh, what if one day I have a lot of money? I pay for it. Yep.
Big fat zero.
Imagine one day my dad's girlfriend comes in your hair.
Right?
He's gonna be like, I'll lose. Say Grandpa Lou. Grandpa. His name Lou or what?
Why are you talking about my grandpa? Where's he gonna be?
Where's my hair? I said it's gonna be like Grandpa Lou. Huh?
He's still there.
Anthony. That's gonna be you, Anthony. From like 35 till you die, that's gonna be your hairstyle.
That's actually a lot.
This one little effect thing.
Well, I think that's better than Johnny's, you know?
I guess.
Far from this. The light is shining off there.
Lettuce, tomato, onion, mayonnaise.
Just tell me to charge for it.
Well, you don't have to write it. It comes with lettuce, tomato, onion, mayonnaise.
If I don't do that, it's gonna blow up.
So we just try to let the air out, right?
Yeah. If I don't do it, it's gonna be one.
Well, Mr. Cool.
Yeah, if I put this cheese here, it needs some
That was
That was not me.
Long. You be working here.
You see me working, but you still get on. Yo, John, you know you're my best friend, right?
What?
Good to know. Good to know.
So, I guess I'm not good. I'm sitting here wasting my time watching this stupid shit.
What am I paddle? What am I paddle? Look my paddle.
Then you take his back.
Get to track.
Because I'm getting in his head, bro.
I give you your head.
Mr. Clean didn't.
My dad's gonna clean your paycheck. Let's go back clean.
All right, your boy's back. The Survivor Bread video come out pretty good.
Did Anthony went out there? Girls. Alright, but it's about 2 hours to leave register.
Hey, Will.
Gordo, come
Hey,
here.
Purity.
Gordo or mom, come here.
Louise snuck in on us.
Can you put that cheese in there?
Me, I'm not.
Put it in the fridge.
By trade, I'm a contractor. I build stuff. I build houses, additions, do commercial fit outs. I built this pizza shop. But all through high school, 2 years after high school, I worked in different restaurants and pizza shops. And I do all the cooking at home. So I pay attention. I do my homework. And I have a creative mind when it comes to cooking. So that's how me and John hooked up. We actually got on our local Fox Station's morning show for some of the pizzas that I came up with. So, but the answer to say that I'm a chef, I would say no. But give me the same ingredients to work with as somebody else, I can go toe to toe with anybody. Giselle, are you still talking about Vito? Yeah, Giselle, that's Vito. He's 26. He is on Instagram. He is single, and he is a gym rat.
Pork rat.
Yeah, we're in Pennsylvania, Purity. And I want to do it. I want to do a series called Vito the Bachelor, and interview girls locally and send them out on a date. You're 24 from Nigeria. Ooh, no, she's Vito. The one girl's 24 years old, Nigeria.
Yeah, why not? I can
Yeah.
buy her ticket here, why not?
Vito said he'll buy you a ticket to get out of here. Work on getting your passport, Giselle.
Vito, the love of his life.
That's too old for me.
Giving this to Vito, and I'm giving this to you, right?
My boy Tim's back. How hot was it today out there, Tim? I know it was 104 on Friday.
You're on to something.
Edie Spaghetti. Edie, did you send him a request on Instagram? Because he said he'll follow everybody back. Purity, if you're local, Vito has no parameters. He will go hang out with anybody. So if you get here and you want to go out with Vito, I will set that up.
Come here.
Nah, Vito loves girls, Rhonda.
Sauce. We'll have to fill it up. But every other thing is-
But he's 26, trying to figure things out, and you know he's not looking for a relationship.
I think we might be a little bit left, and then you can probably keep it out with a. Yeah.
Here's that's Vito's Instagram. Screenshot that. Canigliaro3491. Send him a follow request. He will follow you back.
Yo, Anthony. Can I make personal pepperoni? Let me know.
Yeah, Vito's Italian, so he loves women of all sizes, shapes, and color, just like 97% of all Italians. Hey, Giselle, just make sure I get invited to the wedding.
Dangerous firepower. All I gotta do is pull out my phone.
For you, Rhonda, probably.
One name.
But then again, Rhonda, he's got no guidelines, so you know what I mean? He's willing to give anything a try, except for dudes. But when it comes to women, Vito is all in. Hey, I'm far from Cupid, but I have no trouble putting A and B together.
No, I haven't done it. Oh wait, Anthony. 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 Are you talking about all the memes I sent you? What are you talking about?
See, it's a new dating game starring Frankie Floats. Vito, turn this way. Vito, turn this way.
What's up, guys?
Next Sunday, that's going to be the thumbnail. Huh? Next time I come on a Sunday, that's going to be the thumbnail.
Sure. Why not?
So, Greg, how many people are actually from America watching this?
When I look up the stats, like on Friday night, we did 250,000 views. 50% were from the United States.
50?
Yeah, it was like 49 point something.
Depends on the day, Mike.
Yeah, just today it seems like a Vito fan club going on.
I don't mind. Why not?
What?
We need a little Wooster fan club.
Here, wait. Look in the camera and smile and say, "What's up, Purdy?"
What's up, who?
Purdy.
Purdy?
Purdy.
Who's Purdy?
One of the girls' names.
Oh. What's up, Purdy?
That was for you, Purdy.
How do you spell that?
P-U-R-I-T-Y.
RDY?
So it's purity.
I promise you, I put on everything.
Anthony. Should we introduce them to City? What?
Hey, Giselle, you want to know the best thing about dating Italian guys? They treat their women like queens. I should know. I'm Italian, and I've been married for 35 years. Yeah, I think it's purity.
I'm Woody. He's pretty. Oh, here's Giddy. That's funny. And then we have Jenny.
I mean, you guys can follow me on Instagram if he's not responsive. And then what I can do is save all the pictures to a file on my phone, and then the next time I do this on a Sunday, I mean, you guys can check it on a Friday, but Vito doesn't work the pizza station on Fridays. So I can show them pictures of the people that are making comments.
What's that? Kevin's awesome. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Lori in the house.
So your dad's awesome. I don't know what happened. That's funny. You're not funny.
No, I'm funny when I want to be funny. Hey, if you want me to be funny, I can be like, stop.
Lori, are you looking for a pizza or a Vito? Chase, get out of the cheese. Get out of the cheese.
Make some jokes.
You said he made comedian. Make some jokes. Come on.
As soon as you put your hands in the cheese, like, why is his hands in the cheese? Jack.
They always say that.
They catch everything,
That's
boy.
everything.
Like a Vito wipes his hands on his pants. You're like, yo, shouldn't he wash his hands? He wipes his hand on his pants.
Do I always do that?
So sometimes, like, you get something wet on your
Bro,
hands.
well, like, that makes
But-
sense. If you have flour on your hands, you were going to wipe it off. Like,
I think you should put a belt, like a towel on your belt and wipe your hands on it. I used to carry one over my shoulder.
nah. You don't have the little apron with the hand sanitizer and the little rag. You pulls it out one squirt.
And a face mask.
Yeah.
For them, that's preferable, probably. That's what they want to see. They want to see it. They want to watch the slow-mo.
No.
my beautiful
My name
sister,
is Angela.
It's not slow-mo.
AKA slow-mo.
It's Angela.
Yeah, she's a pizza princess. She is the...
Vito wants to be a pizza princess.
Oh, boy. Angela is the youngest of John's first 3 kids.
The first, yeah.
Yeah.
Also not the brightest.
Oh.
You're saying the first kid on first or
No, I said, yeah, it's also not the brightest. You know.
Four-arm
See, that's
pizza.
my point. You don't really tell me to say.
Hey, Lord, we got quite a few Italian stallions working in here. We have them from 16-year-olds all the way up to 60-year-olds.
Dad's not making friends.
Hey,
Come
girl.
on, come here.
He's on the phone.
Come on, come here.
Hey, Tim, is that your Kevin Hart impression?
Hey girl. Hey girl.
Sonia Morales.
Give you the stick.
Sonia Morales, #1 on my Latino list. Yeah, Roberto's off on Sunday, Sonia. He's the head pizza guy on Friday nights.
What time you guys doing on the left up? Every second I gotta stop.
Little loose.
Make some jaw shots. Like 100. No, 100.
Yeah, so Roberto's here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He's off Sunday, Monday. But Roberto is a hustler. He works with some of his buddies that have a construction company. So he works with those construction guys on Sunday and Monday. I don't know why. They paid Roberto $200 a day to make pizza. Hey, Gabriella. I was rooting for the Italian team. I mean, I'm American, 3rd generation removed, Italian American. But Americans do not care about the baseball classic. The only reason why the United States participates in the World Baseball Classic is to try and draw more of an audience worldwide for baseball. Because all the professional sports in the United States, our market is way oversaturated. There's no room for growth in the United States for any of the professional sports. So if they can't get a worldwide audience, professional sports will collapse in the United States. What are you making, garlic knots? They're very bumpy looking. Looks like a pair of boobs.
What do you want me to do this?
Are you done with your bread or not yet? Nope.
Lori is 70. Hey, Lori. Just because there's snow on the roof doesn't mean the fire's out in the furnace, if you know what I mean. No, Roberto was he's I think he might be second generation here. He's off on Sundays.
Shut up.
So Friday night when I live stream, he's the head pizza guy. On Sunday, Vito's in charge of the deck. I did a job for a woman who worked for a school district, and she was 71. And I'm not going to go into details, but if I was 35 and single, that woman would have been walking with a limp for 2 weeks. How do you make what? Yeah, Monk's whipping out some garlic knots. Sometimes the seasoned women need to step in and let these young bucks know what they're missing.
You're gonna do what I want, right?
And if you women remember what it was like dating 18 to 25-year-olds, they can pretty much go 3, 4, 5, 6 times in a 2-hour span.
Relax, Mom. You're too panicky lately, man. Too stressed out.
I should know. I used to be one of them.
Calm down, Mom. Like earlier, you're like, why are you stopping?
No, because like, I'm over here busy. I'm over here busy, and then you guys kept on calling me. What am I supposed to do about that?
Atelier. Bye.
Bro, I hate how Mom always trying to make this.
Yeah, Lori, I'm not going to argue with you there, Lori. With that same instance,
No, because it's when I'm
would
busy.
you
they
argue
call
with
me.
a 2-year bottle of
You
wine?
expect me to just come over there like nothing.
You'll just get through it,
That's
right?
why. Like if you say, yo, can you come over here when you're free? Then I got you, right? But like,
Mommy's always crying.
oh yeah, I'm crying right now. Tearing up.
Every day crying.
It's the end of my world.
Extra bad training. And who wants to watch the bread make extra?
I know Anthony loves watching that, right? Anthony loves watching that, right?
John in the back grinding on those freaking ciabatta breads. Yeah, I'm not a wine drinker. I don't know much about wine. I do know some wine is better with age. I know Scotch is definitely better with age. So, 3 days. Tim, I would argue with some of these women it would last 10 minutes out to dinner.
What are you always talking about me? What's in this side, right?
Hey, Brian. That's a big Sicilian. By the way, if you have a big family, the Sicilian is the best bargain going. Because if you have kids under the age of 10, they can't eat more than one slice because it's so heavy. Just eat garlic
Where's my
knots.
large strip chicken?
Stop that.
You forget? The snail name one?
Oh yeah, we close early on Sundays. We close at 8 p.m. That's why I come early on Sundays. By like 7 o'clock, the owner's gone. Everybody's starting to clean up because the orders just trickle in at that point.
What?
Brown liquor and beer.
Talking about Gary.
Take Lori out to the local watering hole, throw down a couple shots and a couple Bud Lights. She's ready for action.
Snail things, what is it, Gary?
All right, so Will, the garlic knots here. So they make them, they don't do breadsticks. A lot of restaurants do breadsticks or like garlic bread. They do garlic knots here. If you're still here, remind me in about 10 minutes. I'll take you back and show you. They have a big giant stainless steel bowl with a garlic butter bath. So what they do is they bathe the entire garlic knot in that garlic butter sauce, and then they serve them.
Wait, you only picked up on it after you said the name? He said the name. I didn't say anything. Technically, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, like I said, Will, I might forget, but just, about 10 minutes go, hey, how's those garlic knots looking? I walk back with the camera and show you the bowl and how they dump them.
Make them walk, bro. I used to walk home.
Yeah, but what a lot of people don't realize is
Bro, I used to walk home and just double.
most pizza shops have a full working kitchen. So we have a full Italian kitchen here. We have a full Italian menu with pastas, fish, chicken, beef. We do a veal parm. Pasta's excellent. It's fresh pasta. They make meatballs in-house twice a week. So everything's fresh made here. And I think a lot of people sleep on that.
I didn't make pickle ranch, but
We make garlic knots for the week long.
That's what I'm saying. They told me to make 75. I'm like, are you sure you didn't want me to make that many? We got 2 hours left and you want me to make 75.
I'm our biggest complainer at Jelani's. Bro,
You're gonna see at the end of the day, you're gonna have,
everything we tell Mom, he cries.
at the end of the day, you guys are gonna have 50 garlic knots left over. You guys
Everybody's
waste
gonna be
all
eating
your money.
garlic knots home tonight. Mom's gonna be eating garlic knots all week at school. Heating them up in the microwave.
Yo, I used to take them home all the time, like when I was younger.
Right.
I love these things. Yeah. Keep talking, buddy. I care so much.
Yeah, Will. And Will, we do regional pizzas on the weekends. So we have 4 different sauces going. We have a sweet sauce, we have a savory sauce, we have a New Haven sauce, we have a vodka sauce, we do a garlic butter sauce. So on the weekends there's plenty of options. And check with your local pizza shops too. If you like vodka tomato sauce, like on your pasta, next time you order a pizza, order the pizza with the vodka sauce. You're gonna get smacked in the face with that one. Hey, Will, I'm going to drop a little knowledge on you. So I started a new series called Grab and Go, where I stop at a pizza shop around lunchtime, grab a slice and a soda and leave, and just rate the shop on their ability to get you in and out the door. So far, I've done 4 pizza shops, and the longest time I've spent in a pizza shop at lunchtime is 3 minutes. So I did some checking, I did some calorie checking. The average slice of pizza, just cheese pizza, has between 210 and 250 calories. Whereas a regular burger, a quarter-pound burger, no matter where you get it, just a burger, cheese, and bread, is around 450 to 500 calories. Now keep in mind, if you get a burger, you're going to order fries. Average order of fries has 600 calories. Now you're going to get a soda, and you're going to feel guilty so you get a diet soda. So you have no calories there. So would you rather have a diet soda and a slice of pizza at 250 calories, or burgers, fries, and a Diet Coke for 1,000 calories for lunch? Not to mention, you'll be in and out of the pizza shop in 3 minutes, where you may be in a drive-through line for 7 to 10 minutes at lunchtime. Keep that in mind. You're welcome.
What's your
Pickle ranch? Yeah, I said that earlier. If you guys have never tried a pickle ranch pizza, order a bacon pickle ranch pizza. You'll be amazed. I took one home, and I have 2 boys that both hate pickles, and ate that pizza. Mom, let me know when you get some garlic knots out. When they're done. I'm going to show them into the garlic.
Mom, Detroit sauce pepperoni.
Are you taking them over to... All right, well, we're going to take a walk, Will. Stay with me. This is the pizza shop. That's the front door, the main entrance. This is where you walk in. We got a private room there. any knots yet, Will, but this is the butter garlic family.
Maybe just maybe you're wrong, man.
So when they come out of the oven, they bring them back, we'll put them in this bowl of garlic butter, toss them,
I am
and
sometimes,
then
but
put them on the plate. Let me go see if they got it out. I think they let them cool down. I may be a little premature.
Detroit sausage truck on anybody.
Who's the kitchen? So in those, under those plastic bags right there, he has Detroit beef fish dough fermenting that he's gonna cook tonight.
Whole thing, not half.
The whole thing, you want to take the whole thing.
Ugh. I'll be back getting soda.
Don't tell him to stop moving.
Oh, boy, I got 2 more left. Good, man. We're getting there, Mark.
Maybe you'll go home soon.
I'm leaving extra late tonight. We got a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, I like that answer.
You guys up front didn't do everything I asked for, so you guys are fine.
Dude, I did everything I was supposed to do. I did the first 4 things.
Well, somebody didn't clean under the things there. I'm gonna drop it.
I was just waiting for my name on that. You already know about that.
Anyways, that wasn't done.
Okay. I don't know.
Anyways, we don't need to do that stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I just do my stuff here, I do everything. And then you're telling me to help him out with that.
I tell you guys, figure it out.
You say figure it out. This guy broke my name on like 4 of them on his own.
Hold on to figure it out. Hey, let's not stuff is easy. I know.
Let me just ask you, bro, right? How do I do this every day of the week, bro? Never a problem. But then on the weekend time, it's always a problem. Like, who do you think is really the problem in this situation?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
Chase, come here. Say bye. You want to figure this situation out? There's always fighting here at the end of the night.
Yeah, because I'm sick of doing everything.
They're blaming Chase. I don't know.
Because I'm sick of
Chase, come here.
Listen,
I told you last night there was 2 more times. I wrote down.
okay, listen to me now.
You guys,
You know, everything else
The young boy Anthony back there trying to explain why at 17 he knows more than the owner who's been doing it for 35 years.
Well, at my time, there's a problem every time we're cleaning.
Because me, I want to clean. I do all my regular stuff. And I hear you all you say, you don't say you're gonna do this. The only thing you gotta do is sweep the song.
You gained 5 pounds just watching him make pizza fruit. Shame I can't send the smell over there. Because it smells phenomenal in here.
I sweep yesterday too.
Now they're arguing about who's going to be sweeping up.
counters.
Counters, glass, rags, trash. I do
So it sounds about what I do on the weekdays by myself. Sounds about right. Every day. Remember that in the top of your head. Every day. Om Gino's here. Om knows how to take out the trash. I do it because that's what I do.
Anyways, how do we fix this problem?
Just tell them.
The best part is the look on John's face. He didn't say a word, he was just looking at young boy. Vito, my IQ dropped 20 points watching that argument. Every day I sweep. Well, garlic knots are coming out.
Casey's doing trash. Counter, go ahead. What else is there left? Sweep. Boxes. Mom knows this whole side pretty much.
Yeah, I do my boxes and I do my there's no problem.
Anthony should do oven, boxes. You help over
Oh,
here.
but
You got a trash and counter. Pretty easy, guys.
Tuesday box, right?
Back in the
Vito.
day,
I started an hour.
Vito. Tuesday box.
we let people leave at 8 now.
I start all my cleaning an hour early. I finish at 6 every day.
I do this shit by myself every day.
He has been here longer, so he does it a little.
Vito, next time Sam, he goes, you're right, Anthony. If you quit this place, we'll shut down.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting busy, guys. A lot of things.
Another steak bully. Giselle is in love. Maybe we'll do a fundraiser and donate the money to charity, and we'll have a bunch of the women that love Vito pay $100 for an entry. And we'll take 10 people. We'll draw one winner, and we will fly them out to the United States.
Yo, what's your name? Anthony. How many large planes I gotta make?
I got a great idea, Vito.
What's up, Frank?
We'll have the girls buy raffle tickets, $100 a piece.
I have to approve of these girls, though.
Well, yeah. No, but
I'm not gonna go out.
no, it'll be a random draw. Yeah, James, we're just outside of Philly. Hey, Gloria.
Anyways, go on with your
Donate all the money to charity. And then we fly one of them in for a weekend. And Vito's got to entertain them.
What do you want?
I'll just sleep, bro. It don't even matter.
Oh my God, they're still arguing about sweeping. Hey, Chase, it takes 10 minutes to sweep floors.
No, I'm not talking about sleeping. I'm talking about even when he give us a list, Anthony still don't do nothing on the list. Like he gotta do something on the list and give us the list.
I'll make sure you go. I'll have my own things.
Chase, hey, Gordo, piece of advice. When it comes to working, this is life lesson.
Because Vito,
I'll be working on front. He'll be sitting here on his phone.
You gotta get paid by the hour. You gotta be working non-stop. There's always something to do.
Chase.
You don't need a lift.
Stay in your lane. Do what you're supposed to do.
You got someone
People
just
notice.
started trying to talk.
that's what I do, and then they always argue and talk about doing
You know
the
what?
whole
The
thing.
funny thing is, you know what he's going to remember?
Chase, come get the
Anthony
ball.
complaining about it.
Yeah, we know Anthony complaining about it.
No offense to Anthony. Anthony's been here a long time.
Yeah.
I know. That's Anthony.
Exactly. I'll do this way more than you every day. I don't care what you talk.
Yeah, see, what Anthony doesn't understand is you don't want to be remembered as the employee that's a pain in the ass 24/7. And that's Anthony's a good worker, but he's a pain in the ass 24/7. That's funny, Fruit. So if the person you're hanging out with wants to leave, they just slip you some wine and tell you it's grape juice, and they curl up in the fetal position and they leave. Hey, Bachman.
Anthony, if I'm working the whole day, I sit down for like 20 minutes and take a break.
Hey, what's up, Ilya?
I'm organizing everything.
Listen.
On Wednesday, I organize.
When Jack is active, it fades out like tap it real fast.
Right, sometimes I'm doing all that.
So I was posting some pictures this weekend on Facebook. One was a picture of a pizza with a sesame seed crust. So who here would be in on a pizza with sesame seed crust? You know what I'd like to do too? I'd like to do a pizza with pistachio crumbles as well. You know how they do sesame seed now? I wish I could read some of these languages. I mean, Spanish and Italian I can figure out. French I had for 4 years in school, so if it's written, I can figure it out. Oh, hang on a second. They've come out. Let me go check, Will. I'll take the camera. Well, they're cooling right now. All right, so here they are here.
Anthony, did the large plane with the steak explosion come?
This whole bowl is full of garlic and butter. And they let them soak here for a bit. And if the diners eat in, they give them enough garlic knots. Here's the close-up, right? love garlic and butter. This is primo stuff, and they give you a side of the regular tomato sauce that goes with garlic nuts. These things are phenomenal. The problem is, for young guys, they can probably plow through these and do dinner. But like for me, when I ate here, we were here yesterday with my
Angela, come here.
family from Michigan, and they went out garlic nuts, and I didn't eat anything because the one guy says, "You're not going to eat anything." So I don't go to the bottom. So that's our garlic nuts. That's what they look like, and they're phenomenal. Ugh. How was that, Will? Will, you probably put another 3 pounds on. Look at those garlic knots.
Two more.
Dos más. ACANCHT. I can't. Some of these Russian names pop up. I got no clue. Glory, glory, glory. 2 more what, Will?
So guys, turn off New Haven.
New
Only
Haven.
got one left.
1
You
left.
guys can take one, but turn them off everywhere.
Which one? Black shirt or green shirt?
Yeah, you guys hear me?
The guy in the black shirt, John, goes to the gym 4 times a week. He has a personal trainer. Vito's more, yeah. So John, he's pretty strong. He's almost where he can do 315 on the bench. And he's got a long way to go before he can catch up to me. I mean, I don't lift heavy weights anymore. I'm getting ready to get back into it. But yeah, two springs ago, I was working out with our baseball team, and the kids are all like bench, and I was a power lifter for years. And I'm telling you, guys, you're not doing this right. You're not getting what you need out, blah, 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 blah. So I'm always jumping in and showing the kids what they were doing wrong. And so they were trying to see who the strongest kid was, like for 1 rep. And this kid was a big kid. He got down there, he did 240 for 1 rep, and he struggled. And they're standing around talking. I walked up, pushed him aside, jumped on the bench, did it cold, haven't picked up a plate in probably 15 years, and did 240 for 8 reps, which was a mistake because my chest hurt for 2 weeks after that. Hair and off. Oh, I can't read that. That's too many vowels and consonants in the wrong places. The John's got an advantage too on the bench. He's got a short distance to travel with the bar. And he has what we call pizza fingers from stretching the dough. Oh yeah, Rhonda, thanks for the reminder. Yeah, Sunday's always slow on the lights for some reason.
My mom's a special with bacon and garlic. Yeah.
What did they say? Hello. What did they say?
I'm thinking about getting a slice of pizza before I leave.
talk. Well, don't talk. Yo, don't talk to Chase.
Gordon, though. Last thing you need to do is distract him. It's like throwing a ball on the ground to a cat. Forget about it.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's never going to pay attention to you again. My cat likes tinfoil balls.
Actually?
Yeah, so I'll fold the
I like
tinfoil.
them too, actually. My cat, I don't know.
I fold the tinfoil balls up.
Yeah.
Fold the balls up about the size of a marble and throw it on the floor. Cat's smacking its head all over the place, chasing it.
That's funny. I'm gonna try on my cat.
You have two cats. So one cat's miserable. Yeah, now we did legs twice a week when I was back in the day. But I mean, I was always self-employed, so we did 2 a days, like when we were getting ready for a powerlifting contest. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we would look at 6 o'clock in the morning and then 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Lifting weights and getting strong is a commitment people don't understand. If you're lifting 3 days a week and you feel like you're not getting any gains, you're not going to. I mean, we would protein load, carb load before, after. I mean, it's a whole process, man.
I'm kind of tired of you guys doing my well. It's getting annoying. You guys are my fucking way.
The young boys still argue.
You guys are making a lot. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep it going. When the pieces come later, I don't even care anymore. I'm not gonna maneuver around you guys.
That's what I think's gonna happen.
My dad goes to stand on the floor.
What? You're gonna put it on the floor?
Not on purpose. I tell
Wow. Wow.
I gotta hurry up. That's my way.
Oh, you got you all right. I want to leave you hanging. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm done making my pizza. One more. I'm almost done.
Wait, yeah. Who's that cheese?
Here, cut it up, send me a slice back.
Well, you know what? All the time you put into it, you can put into attention to detail to the actual work. Might be better.
Ooh, the sun's getting rough. Get Gordo over here to get rid of the empties.
What's that?
Get Gordo to get rid of the empties.
Get rid of the what?
The empties.
Oh, man, they're not bad. I love them. I need less people here, more people to list.
I'll be back.
What's up, Vito? Good, Vito.
What's up, Ragelski? How you doing, bro?
Good, man.
You don't feel like dealing with it either? Why? Because you don't feel like dealing with it either?
This is hard work right here. Nice one. Let's go, okay?
Hey, come on. Where's the whole stretch?
Sauces? Yeah. Comes with two sauces. Oh,
I
yeah.
went to go get an order of fries.
You know that guy that comes in, you put like garlic and
Hey, Shirley.
right over there.
Arkansas. I've been to Arkansas one time, Shirley. Actually, twice. I went there and cooked for a guide for trout fishing on the White River. And I was there 2 summers ago. I went down to check out University of Arkansas. I was in Branson, Missouri for 2.5 weeks. They were further than that, Will.
Nobody told me it was extra. Why didn't you guys tell me?
All right, so John already took 10 empty trays out. So for every empty tray, that equals 6 pizzas. They're all empty up there. These are all empty over here.
There's more in my
I'll
bag.
count them for you, Will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 28 empty trays of dough. Times 6.
Yeah,
Come on a Friday night, Will. We do 300, 325 pizzas in 2 hours.
Everywhere.
At times, they got 3 guys making pizzas trying to keep up. Every Friday, 5 p.m.
Don't say. It's actually getting annoying. Public sector all doing it. Alright. Well, it's getting annoying. It's fucking hurting, right?
What'd you say? What'd you say?
What am I saying? I don't know.
Via, what size shirt you wear? Medium?
Small or medium? Usually medium, but sometimes I'll put on a small because
I'm
I like
gonna get
to
you a
go
black
outside.
shirt that says available.
A what?
Black shirt that says available.
Yeah, either one.
All right.
Depends on the fit of the shirt. Like, Giovanni's shirt's the medium is like really big.
Right.
And then there's other shirts small.
But you like them tall. You like them tight anyway.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm not all I'm like crazy.
You don't want them to fit like a leotard.
Like this is fine.
Well, that's cut.
Yeah.
That's an athletic
That's
cut.
what I'm saying. Yeah. Like that is what I like. You know?
Yeah, you're 25. You can wear an athletic cut.
I'm 26 now.
26. I need to wear the dad bod cut.
What happened?
No, you put this in the box.
Gator,
What?
I need a large plate.
There you go, Fro.
What?
I made 2. I made the slice by the other one.
I said like I do a lot of service work, so I spend a lot of time, and I really think a lot of the people, like the older people, like 75 and north, they call for like routine maintenance type of stuff, and I really think it's because they want to talk to somebody other than each other. Because I'll go there and do the repair work, meet with them, say, hey, this is what you're done, blah, blah, blah. Spend, half hour, 45 minutes doing the repairs. Then I got to spend another half hour, 45 minutes talking to them when I wrap up, because they don't want to let me leave. I mean, I feel bad. I listen about the grandkids, this, the kids moved out of the state, they never see it, whatever,
Yeah, but all I mean, I need to make a choice right now.
Gino, or Giovanni, tell them because I know how to keep busy. Right.
Wait, every time I have to wait. It's like, man, I can't fucking my stuff. Now I'm working. I'm working now. You look good at handling Frank.
What's the name?
Russia.
It's Jay.
It's just stupid. I don't understand why.
No, not Jay.
It's a lot of renewal.
Jeremiah? Jay? What's his name?
I don't know. Don't say anything.
Jerome?
Good boy.
No, it's not Jerome.
Ask me where you need to ride, man.
You know, used to call me Jay. I don't know, he lives in Norriston. Jay. Jeremiah, the dishwasher.
The only Jeremiah I know was a bullfrog. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Da-da-da. Was a good friend of mine. Da-da-da.
I'm out telling him, like, yo, you forgot your check, bro.
Right, always tell him his phone like that. Still grab it.
Brian, take care of something.
This kid, too. Videos like Joe,
CRS, can't remember shit.
I mean, your check,
I can't wait for my wife to get to the point where she can't remember stuff. Like, remember you said you were going to take care of a little business tonight? That's right, Rhonda. So, Rhonda, I follow a lot of car guys because I'm a quasi car guy. As a kid, I was a wrench head. And the cars that we know as cool cars from like the late 50s and early 60s are just about worthless at this point. Thanks, worthless at this point.
Turn them off because I don't have slice one. They're more.
My French fries have arrived.
I told you to turn them off because we don't have any more. I told you to turn them off before. You got lucky, there's one more.
Just give them a kiss, bro. It's gonna be all okay. They want to get low back there. I ain't saying how actually right now.
I'm saying on my line. I told you before to turn them off and you didn't. That's why I got mad. You kept trying to say that. You kept trying to say that I didn't say that. I said, fucking turn them off first. Sweet sauce in there, right? Mom, sweet sauce in there, right?
So I rock the French fries with a little bit of salt, red pepper flake, and ketchup.
Yeah, for there's no more boxes right now. Okay. Let me guess, you asked for a little bit and you got the whole box?
I said, can you give me a small order of fries?
We gave you the whole box.
Yeah.
And look, grab me a timer truck.
Yo, did you see the order of calamari they gave me 2 weeks ago?
No.
It was like 3 pounds.
Really?
I said, yo, can you make me a couple pieces of calamari?
I'm gonna give you a whole order.
John's finally done messing around with the ciabatta.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Make it extra?
Station's getting a little sloppy there, Vito.
Huh?
Station's getting a little sloppy.
Yeah, I know. Mom!
What?
Come here. Make the choice.
We need to use this up.
Mike, there's some stuff up here for me.
If you're talking about this metal jug here, that either has vodka sauce or sweet sauce in it. Because on the weekends they do 8 regional pizzas and they all get different sauces.
Mom, we got the choice of buying a
Look at Monk stepping in.
Okay, is it coming out?
I don't care what anybody says, Monk's a rock star.
It's a pop star.
Pop star.
Hey, pop star.
And when he gets the jug out, regardless what kind of sauce it is, it goes on top of the cheese, not under.
Mom, you know what that is?
No problem, fruit.
Hold them. They don't go out. You probably forgot. Maybe they forgot. I forgot.
What are these jokes in the back? Smart.
Mr. Large Carboli.
Yeah, there's too many people.
This looks like a nice suit.
Bigger.
You look comfortable.
Not only that, I don't have to look up to see it.
You want a bigger suit?
That's what this one's bar height, you know, bar. The other one was kitchen island. This is 42 inches, kitchen island's 32 inches. Yeah, we were up as high as like 600 for a while. But we've been on, that's how many minutes out of the live stream. Where the red is, it's up in live stream for 2 hours. On Friday night, I
Can people send you gifts on you?
yeah, that's these here are gifts. It says 50. They send you jewels.
Send you, you make money for you?
Well, the jewels you get, like, you get a penny and a half for or something like that. But on Friday night, they get a lot of super chat stuff.
Yeah.
Every time I have a monster stream ready this Friday with a $250,000, I email YouTube customer support. Philadelphia Philly threw around 400,000 people per game. I did 250,000 people Friday night. I made zero. And they run ads, the whole ads the entire time my stream's going. So YouTube is getting paid for the ads on my live stream, and I'm not getting paid.
Never working.
John's finally giving it back to Anthony. Hey John, when he comes in next Friday, when he starts the shift, tell him I'm gonna make you a deal. If I don't hear a word out of you all night, I'm gonna give you $50.
Who, Anthony?
Yeah. It wouldn't last 5 minutes.
What?
If I said to you on Friday night, I'll give you 50 minutes, $50, you don't say a word all night.
Oh yeah, show me the money.
I said, Anthony won't last 5 minutes.
Show me the money.
If you lose, you gotta pay him.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you 100.
Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna pay 2 to 1?
Yeah, I'll double it. Show me that 50 here.
Huh? I only have hundreds on me right now.
Well, I'll take the 100. I'll give you 2.
Anthony can't have ball.
What?
I'll be right out.
Okay, bring somebody to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got those two. Those in the back too, right? You did 32, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I moved it. I stacked it.
That one's empty. That one's empty. The one on the bottom's empty.
Yeah. Is that like a little cart?
Carry. Carry this one. Let's go back down. We're not there. You're running back.
There's also a point guard on the basketball team, I heard.
Okay, he's a bench.
Bro, stop talking to me, bro. Don't even make me get there.
Vito said he would take him to the hole.
Vito will not take me to the wall. Not
Vito said he's taking you to the rack all day, Chase.
Come on, make that red line, bro.
That's my fault. I did not read it. Cheese wants to. Vito, you said he was going to take me to the hole?
You say you're going to take him to the dungeon?
Taking him to the rack.
I don't know. You too close now.
Vito probably don't even. Vito don't know what that means.
Yeah. That's small. Woo. Pretty large up here. Let's play every half.
When you play football, you said you played safety, right?
Well, yeah, I was better as. I messed up. I basically got the pick where I wanted to play.
So what did you mostly play? Was you in your favorite
Basically,
team?
I was best at. I was best at running. I don't know half my year, but I was pretty good at running.
So if you see me coming up to the hole and it's just me and you and the touchdown, you think you can tackle me?
I was smart in there. I was trying to get bigger.
Alright, but that's easy, you just ankle bite. But if it's like me and you, I'm shifting too, so like I
You're not
can't.
fast.
He's like, I'm shifting.
You're hard. We raced it. You lost.
Alright, yeah, but it's still faster than
What are
one
you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
I can just come through the
You're
hole.
the qualifier ready. You're not that strong.
I am.
Run the back. Go on the front.
Well, you right now, if it was you back then in high school, I would.
I tackle kids that were way bigger than you.
Oh my God, they're talking about tackling football now.
No, plenty of times. Unless I didn't hurt, I did.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God,
don't know what your point is.
Try ankle bite, right?
ankle biter.
I didn't really care like I hurt. I really didn't get hurt. Only time was I did something to my toe once and I couldn't play for a while.
So if you saw me coming from
No, my heel. Yeah. I'm scared. I was the same height. I was just scared. You're not that big.
Irma.
Yeah, there's no pizza on here. What do you want from me, Mom? There's none in there. There's nothing there. Well said. free cooked toppings and cheese sticks.
I'm not even supposed to be eating French fries
Wally.
because they have too much potassium.
Oh, I'm glad I need that.
So the two youngest kids in the shop were arguing about who's going to sweep.
Chase, I mean not Chase.
Can you see who has a broom in their hand?
Half a brownie, I didn't make that, right? I didn't make half a brownie, man.
I'll get that. Come on, computer stuff.
Salute, Pat.
Here.
Oh, yeah, bro. We need one roll for that. Not three. Sorry. We have two. Sorry? We have two.
I drank Mark. Pizza. Mark Wong. They really the Mark, right? I'm gonna go home want to turn the air conditioner on.
Huh?
I'm gonna want to turn the air conditioner on. I guess.
Yeah, my dad doesn't want to spend money on it yet. I made them up pizza today, but I thought I haven't stopped making them all the whole damn time. Hold on. I need cheese. A lot of stuff to do today. Well, I do make more pizza than I think we can. How many cases were open in the morning?
It was about to do.
Oh, did you put the pepperoni, please? I have some, Yo! Hello, Don, how are you? Bring it up as a compliment. Hey, Don, have a good night, all right? Where's my Diet Coke? That pretty good? Huh? That's my Diet Coke.
For that.
Bottle's done, Frank.
Wiped out, John. You really want to put a book into it? Stop at Wawa and get a hot chocolate for the ride home. You're gonna walk in the door going,
Well, my daddy's got to lay off the drinks. The night before he works, not good.
Just like you.
Tell him, Frank.
You gotta go a little bit taller.
He can't handle it anymore. Yeah, when I come in, I'm not tired, I work fine.
Yeah, if you notice actually.
The night, remember that night when you weren't here? I had like 7 shots where I was hanging with my friends. Came on time, I
Yeah,
worked
nah.
all fine.
You know it's pretty good off too. He don't really get.
Don't get hung
I gotta
up.
break it.
I used to.
He grew out of it. He's a master.
Francina.
He's a master at work.
Now I need,
Hey, make sure you like and subscribe. Set the notifications. And So if for some reason I pop up on a live stream on Thursday night,
My buddy was
Vito and Roberto work the pizza station together. Friday night it's John, Giovanni, and Roberto, and Sunday it's Vito solo. It's because he's from Pottstown.
Probably. He thinks the world's against him.
Life's hard when you got to work for what you want. Fruiter. Hey, Mary. Yeah, for watch those Maine Coon cats. They get up to 25, 30 pounds. They're Rhonda. Rhonda's always on the ball. We have 2 cats and 1 dog right now. Both the cats are rescues. I didn't want either of them, but we had a cat we had put down that had cancer. And nobody was really taking care of that cat. So I kept saying, no more cats, no more cats, no more cats. When my son was a senior in high school, and my wife made a deal with him that if he got better than a 3.0 average, he'd get another cat. Well, the kid hits the mark and does not do his homework. Gets the first cat that he sees available. That cat is miserable as hell. It doesn't come around to anybody, stays in his room, and the stipulation with him getting a cat, he has to keep a litter box in his bedroom. So that's one way to make sure a litter box gets cleaned on a daily basis, is whoever wants the cat, you have them put the litter box in their bedroom, and they will keep it clean. Then my wife came over with the cat, didn't say anything, but at least she did a little homework and went around until she found a cat that was friendly. The problem is, it's not my cat. I wake up and it's laying on my face. It's little brown rings in my face. It's walking across my face in the middle of the night.
Yo, Mung, you're gonna have to watch up here. Huh? Angela about to leave, so I'm about to go ready.
I'm about to start cleaning here.
Yeah,
Make sure Angela does her job first before cleaning.
She said she's cleaning glass.
She's on the trade. She's on the trade.
Yeah, all the animals we have are rescued. We had 2 dogs for a while. One was an 8-year-old golden retriever that we had adopted, and we took him to our vet for a welfare check, and he told me he was more like 11. And we had him for 3 years, and then we had to put him down because he had a bleeding tumor in his stomach and his abdomen cavity was full of blood. That was a mess when he wrapped up. He was walking around just dropped and laid on the floor. Started pissing himself, would not get up. So we took him to an emergency vet care in our area and did a quick scan of his stomach. His stomach was full, and they knew about the tumor ahead of time. So we wound up having to put him down. I mean, he wound up being almost 15 years old. For a golden retriever that didn't have any hip problems. He had a good long run, but we really think he was struggling for the last 2 or 3 months. Because it looked like he couldn't get comfortable. He was always like barking to go outside. That's not limoncello.
Close enough.
Pink lemonade.
Yeah, fresh.
You know what's good, Vito? Grape vodka and Red Bull.
Grape, vodka, and Red Bull? Really?
Yeah, they used to do that. The one place we used to hang out. We used to get
Wait, is the vodka grape flavored, or are you saying vodka with grape juice?
vodka with the grape flavor.
Oh, really? What brand?
I don't remember. We used to get it at the bar. I didn't buy it to take home.
Yeah, it does sound good. I like vodka and I like mixed drinks with Red Bull. It is good. It's bad for you, but whatever.
Do you just drink the raspberry flavored Red Bull?
Huh?
Which flavor Red Bull?
Regular.
Regular.
Is it regular raspberry?
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Me, I want to get another dog right away. Now she wants to wait until, because we have an American Bulldog who I really don't think liked the Golden Retriever, just tolerated him because he was so laid back. And the funny thing is, I was expecting her to be like sad and noticeably different when the Golden Retriever didn't come home, and her demeanor has not changed one bit.
Wait, you put a dog down?
Yeah, the Golden Retriever, like a month
Sorry about
ago.
that. How old?
14.
I understand, but the other dog hasn't changed at all.
That's what I mean. Usually, when the dogs are like buddy buddy, but our American Bulldog is kind of like a not really a selfish dog, but not really a lover. You know what I mean? She's not like a dog that wants to crawl up on your lap. She'll come over and let you pet her for like 2 minutes and she goes away.
Do you think she might not actually not care?
That's what I mean. I don't think she cares. I think she tolerated the other dog.
I got
You know what I mean? Look at John working with Ciabatta. Cleaning off the excess flour, John? You get the excess flour off?
Yeah, all that gritty flour, I'm getting it off.
That little move that John is making there, people don't understand, makes a big difference on a sandwich. Because the last thing you want in your mouth when you're biting into a sandwich is a bunch of loose, like, dry flour on the bottom of the roll. Duran.
How many more you got?
3. Just potato pieces. All night.
Wasn't that good though?
Yeah, it was just steak. The whole day I have to make pieces. Yeah, a lot of sliced bread. One down. Oh, you're probably. I made almost 30 cases almost. Maybe 25, but that's pretty good for something.
What do you guys eat for Halloween?
Huh?
What do you guys eat for Halloween?
He's gonna be Rango. I know that. You're gonna be Rango for Halloween, right? Sure. Me, I got to figure it out.
Johnny, what do you eat for Halloween?
Halloween?
Yes.
Well, I know. Max Payne.
Wait, what'd you say? Like,
What you ask me first? I got my answer now.
what did-
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
I don't know what he said.
Recap. That's fine. He doesn't know, okay? So he doesn't fucking know.
Sorry, don't curse me.
He's gonna be Shrek.
You're
Right,
mean.
Bob?
You're very mean.
I said you're gonna be Shrek.
What are you gonna be, dummy?
Gordo. All right, people, that's going to be a wrap for the Saturday Pizza Chat. I'm going to get out of Dodge. Thanks for hanging out. Definitely be here on Friday next week. Next Friday, we'll be reviewing the Moldonati Chicago deep dish pizzas. So check that out. And thanks for my mods. You people are awesome. I love you. And we'll see you on Friday night. Rhonda, you're a rock star as usual.